this is Teddy from China. Welcome to my channel. Nowadays, as Chinese companies keeps rolling out new kinds of electronic car models, I have seen a lot of foreign media covering them. So I'd like to show you my opinion to these cars from my lens, and welcome to my channel. I also want to share you my car life, so I hope you could subscribe me. Thank you. Today I'm gonna share with you this car, Xingyuan. Its name translates to star's wheel. It's a beautiful name. Xing is star and Yuan is wheel. The reason why I share with you with this car because it's very interesting. It's been sold more than 80,000 during the last 4 months, and it equals to every 130 seconds is sold 1 unit. That's very fast, right? And its price is between 8,500 to 13,500 US dollars. The price is not so high, but you can see the size of it. It has a length of 4.1 meter, nearly the same as the Golf, and the direct competitor is BYD Dolphin, as they are both electronic cars. This is the first car to come out of SE entry platform. The second one is Smart 3. As we know, since 2019, Mercedes and Geely share the host of the Smart. So you can see the outfit of this car and the Smart are very likely like brothers and sisters, especially the tail of the car. We met one on the street and we see that, wow, they look so alike. After this day's experience, this car have 2 features stood out. One is the suspension setup, and the second is the impressive tech package. First, let's talk about the notable features. The first one is the LED auto light, and second, it got a very big trunk in front of the car, and the max weight is 25 kg. On the left side of the car, you can see here is a keyless entry. You can just put the button and lock or unlock the door. On the back of the car, you can see the real boost of the gate is an electronic gate. It's very rare on this level of the car, and you can see it's 375 liters cargo. It's 50 liters larger than the Polo, and if you fold down the back seat, the trunk is enlarged to 1,320 liters large. It's enough to put most of your needs in your life to go out of everywhere. Getting into the car, the first you can see is the white interior. I think it looks beautiful and make me feel peace. The second thing is the chair not only comfortable but also electronic moving. Yeah, on this level, and when you look on the screen, you can see there's a seat heat here on both sides of the front seat. I think that is very neat thumb. It's very easy to find out. There's a lot of place you can put your mobile phone in it. Here, here, and here. So it's very convenient, and here has a 50-watt super fast wireless mobile phone charge, and it's got a very lovely straw-like glove box which can put a lot of things in it. I think girls who like to make up on the side seat will be very happy. Here you can see there's a mirror with light on both sides. Wow. This is only 8,500 to 13,500 US dollars car. So this, I think, is very, very useful. But besides of this, you can see this is a 14.6-inch screen inside a Fly Me Auto system. It runs 8155 chip, and you can see, and if you touch on it, it's very fluid. I think Fly Me Auto is one of the most useful and fluid system above all of kinds of cars, including Tesla, because when you see, it's not only very smooth, but you can set your own style by it. You can set your own style by it in a very quick way like this. You see? Yeah. You can change everything. Yeah, nearly everything. And inside the system, there's some interesting settings besides the useful settings. First, the useful one. This 360 angles view to make you avoid of heating. When we open the setting menu, we can see reveals a lot of driving modes. And here is the color ambient light. And the front seat, you can see the front heater. And here is a quick warm and quick cooling button. You open it and your air conditioner will automatically put the wind so high and the temperature so low so that it will be cooling or warming the car in a very fast speed. It's very fit the northeast or the southwest neighbors. There's even external out speakers that can play fun sound outside, like if you want to sell something on your car, it's easy to let customers know what are you selling with. And here it can discharge the camping appliance. You put it on, then you can connect every electronics parts outside of the car. Nowadays, a lot of Chinese companies learning from Tesla to cancel all the physical buttons to the screen, to combine them together. But I think some physical buttons are very useful. So here is the air conditioner and the front window shift defog and a park button with a gear shift. I think it's very easy for me to use it blind. The volume physical button is on the hand wheel. Most of the time now they combine them here, but I think if it put here, it would be more easier for the side seat people to control the volume. After expressed all the good aspects, I want to say something that I think is a little bit off. The first thing is the decal here. I think it's too specific and I will get bored very fast. Second is the hand wheel just can turning up and down, but not forward and near me. If you got two people need to drive this by different shape, different tall, then I don't think it's very convenient. The second thing is the whole series doesn't get a roof window. So you can see the back seat has a little bit dark, especially when the window has the sunroof. So I think I'd rather pay a little bit more to buy a roof window so that there would be more sunlight coming inside. The most impressive thing on the back seat is the space. Even my cameraman, he is 184 centimeters tall. He got enough head space. It's not got an armrest, but based on the price, okay, I accept it. One thing you can see is the angle of the doors open. It's very wide, and the floor on the car to the floor on the floor is very low. So no matter it's old or young, it's very easy to get on and get off the car. Okay, let's drive it and have a test. Now let me show you the most impressive aspects of this car driving. It's not how highlight of the number of this car, but it's the feeling, because this is a real motor, real wheel drive car by real independent suspension. It's very unbeatable on this level of the car, especially to the direct competitor like Dolphin or Volkswagen's Golf. When the car is a real wheel drive, when the speed is higher, the direction on the hand wheel will be more flexible and more accurate. Okay, now we're on the road now. The time from 0 to 50 kilometers per hour is 3.9 seconds. Okay. Wow. Let's have fun. Woo! Wow. What do you think of this speed? The first thing that surprised me a lot is the speed feeling. When I step down the pedal, whoa! It's a very quick speed up. Woo! So the fun of the driving comes out of the car very quickly, and you will feel like, wow, it would light your smile on the face very quickly. The second thing is that the suspension adjust, I think, is preferred to be more soft. I think as it's an electronic car with the range of it can drive is less than 410 kilometers. So I think that is adaptable because in the city, most of the time we drive slowly and we met the traffic jam. So we don't need to fly fast so much. And this car got ACC car cruising. If you are trying to use the mobile phone and did not realize that, it will remind you that the car in front of you have set off, so you need to keep up. I think most of the car, even on the higher level car, doesn't have this function. Wow, this is very useful. But there is something not so well, I think. First is the volume in the car is not so calm. Now I just running like 50 kilometers per hour. I think the volume from the wheel has been come up inside of the car. So if I get faster, the volume will be louder, and I speak louder and louder just by the instinct because I hear the voice inside the car. Okay, that's the drive part. About the battery, this car had a 40 kWh battery and can drive less than 410 kilometers range. And it got a fast charge, so it can regain about 20 kilometers range less than 30 minutes. I think the speed is pretty okay. What do you think about it? That's all the thing I can share with you about this car, and it's my first English video. You can leave a message on the comment section for any advice, and I would be very appreciated if you put the subscribe on me. Thank you very much. It's Teddy, come from China, and I hope I could have the bold and the courage to share you more cars. Bye bye.